kiss for you.
Hi guys, it's Mel and welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be about time now that I should do like a get to know me tag. So I've got 15 questions I just got from the internet, and I thought I'd go through them and see how it goes, just so you guys get to know me a little bit better. And yeah, that's really it. The first question is, what is your nickname? Now, with nicknames, it's normally just Mel, just by like everyone really. I had a few friends that like to call me a couple of different nicknames. I'm not going to mention them on here just because they're a bit inappropriate. Next question, when is your birthday slash what is your star sign? So my birthday is 10th of November 1997. So I had my birthday not too long ago, making me 19 years old, and that means my star sign is a Scorpio, meaning that I'm quite stubborn and yeah, whatever the other stuff Scorpio says. Next question, where was your place of birth? I'm half Polish and half Turkish. I live in the UK, however I was actually born in Poland. My family have a habit of not sticking to the same location for a very long period of time. Next question is, how tall are you? Now, I don't actually check my height or like weigh myself or anything like that. So last time I remember checking, I'm 168 centimeters, which I think is equivalent to 5'6" or 5'7". I'm not really sure.
What are they teaching you in that school, huh?
But all I know is that I know I haven't gotten any taller since I was about, like I say, about 15 years old, which was about 4 years ago. Next question, what is your occupation? At the moment, I'm a student here at Manchester studying psychology. In regards to my job, work at Starbucks. Literally everybody knows this. Everyone knows I work at Starbucks. And yeah, depending on what store I'm working in, whether I'm out here in Manchester working or back home, I'll range between a barista and a supervisor. So I was a supervisor for about 2 years or so. Okay, so the next question, oh, it follows perfectly. Which is best, tea or coffee? I know that because I work at Starbucks, I think it's kind of obvious to say that I do prefer my coffee than my tea. I didn't even like coffee that much. I was more into kind of the cold frappuccinos and stuff like that, but then slowly started drinking more and more coffee, and now almost 3 years later, I now have 5 shots in my coffee in the morning just to wake me up. Next question, what is your hair color and your eye color? We'll start with eye color because hair color is just a whole different story. I have like weird mud brown eyes, that's what I like to say. However, my hair color stands, my hair is kind of like an off-white grey. This is the reason I took the shot like this, so you don't have to see the top of my hair, because I really don't like it. My natural hair color is a very dark brown. You can kind of see that it transitions into the grey, and then I have a weird gingery brown hair that I'm really not happy with. I do get asked a lot, how did I get this grey hair from being like such a dark brown? And yeah, I'll explain that in a upcoming video very soon. Next question is, what is your best feature? It's kind of a hard one for me, if I'm honest, because I don't like to a really bad habit of like not saying good things about myself, which I know I should say more. Because of all of that, like I would say that my best feature would be probably my lips or something like that. But believe it or not, like way back in like primary school, early secondary school times, I did actually used to get bullied for like the size of my lips, and I used to kind of go walk around in school and stuff trying to make my lips as like as small as possible, just so I wouldn't get bullied again like from that. And it sounds something so silly, it did, like that's always stuck with me throughout my time, like when I was in school and stuff. Like now I look at it and I'm just like, look who's got the lip fillers now, hey? Next question, any tattoos or piercings? So yeah, so at the moment as it stands, I have 5 piercings, 2 on each ear and 1 somewhere else, whereas before I had about 7. That included my tongue pierced and again somewhere else that I'm not gonna share with the world. I really want to get my tongue piercing back actually again, like I really miss it. I don't know, it was just really cool piercing and I liked it. In regards to tattoos, I've got 2. Yeah, so I've got this tattoo at the moment. I'm going to explain it as quickly as possible right now. I got this done when I was about 16 years old by a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Paid a lot of money for it. It does have a meaning. Its meaning is a symbol of recovery. Some people that might recognize the symbol will be like, hold on Mel, that's not really what it means. And that's true. I later found out that this symbol is actually used for certain like companies. I think one particular company, which is known as Association, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's called NAID Association, which stands for the National Eating Disorder Association. So even though like I know that it's not the right tattoo and stuff, I do still find it really pretty. I still think that it stands for like what I wanted it to stand for, if that kind of makes sense, in regards to strength and recovery and things like that. However, I still think I'm going to cover it up at some point at a later date. I don't know, there's a lot of meaning behind this tattoo and like personal meanings behind the tattoo that I'm not going to bore you with, but like yeah. But with my second tattoo, I also have one more other tattoo. This one I got when I was about, I think I was about 17 or something when I got this one done. I think I just turned 18. Yeah, this one I love, like I really love this tattoo. Does it have a meaning? No. I just really like it. It's just so pretty. Like, for anyone that doesn't have any tattoos, be mindful when you're thinking about getting around there. It hurts, like it really hurts. And the next question is, do you have any fears? I was having a conversation about this like not too long ago. I don't really have a fear, it's just I don't really like spiders and stuff like that, which is kind of like more genuine. I never used to be. I used to love bugs and stuff like that, and then there's just too many at my mum's house. Like there's just too many spiders that it's just not cool, and I hate it because they're just like everywhere, and I always have to get the hoover out. Just get them away. Luckily there's none in my uni room here, so I'm so happy about it. I've never been so happy. But apart from that, not really. Like I'm not afraid of heights or anything like that. The only thing I do have a fear of, which is kind of a weird one for me, is like the fear of getting old. That used to be like a really bad fear of mine for quite a lot of personal reasons. However, at this stage in time, so much more of a desire right now. For again, personal reasons that I'm not going to dwell anyone with. I'm not saying that I'm ready now to like ready to have a baby and all that stuff now. It's just like I can't wait to be a little bit older and like live life a bit more. I don't know, like it's quite exciting, don't you think? Like the next question is, do you have any bad habits? Do I have any bad habits? That is a really bad habit. I have a bad habit of like filling the room with noise, like when there isn't any noise, or like just making random noises, literally making like any sort of noise or singing a tune or something like this, just because I don't like silence. Back home we always had like the TV or some sort of music always going on in the background, so when there's like literally nothing, I have to like fill it with something. So yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. I don't know, I think that's literally like one of my only bad habits. If I do like think of another bad habit, I'm pretty sure there's loads more that I have, but for some reason I can't think of them right now. They'll be in the description box and down below. Question 12 is, do you have any siblings? Now my family situation is kind of a bit weird. I've got like a lot of steps and a lot of step siblings, a lot of half siblings and stuff. Yeah, so I have one sister who goes by the name Melisa. It's a child picture somewhere around here. The difference between our names is only one letter. She is my youngest sister by a year and 9 days. And then I also have a little brother, Oliver, who is 9 years old, who is my heart, my soul, my best friend, like real OG. Like this, oh, I have like photos of him. This is him like back in the day. Look how cute he is. He has like the most amazing eyes. Like I tell you guys, like he has such beauty. He's taken it from my mom and my granddad, I swear. This picture here, he made this himself, so I have to feature it into my backdrop, and I have to tell you guys because I'm so proud of him. This question is, how many countries have you visited? I've lived in Poland, I was born in Poland, so that definitely counts as one. I've been kind of like France on like school trips and stuff. I haven't been to that many places. One place I have been this summer was Hungary actually, and it was like the best summer of my life. Also been to Italy, different parts of Italy I've been to, and I think I've driven from Poland to Italy, so if you count the places in between, I don't know, you make the decision. Yeah, I'm actually planning on interrailing this summer with one of my really good friends, and I am so excited for it, and I'm really hoping that like I don't break my camera or anything between now and like then, because I really want to film like my whole experience and just vlog it and like just show you guys, because I'm just I'm so excited for it. Like I'm so excited for it. Anyone has any good suggestions of like where I should go around Europe, please like let me know. I really want to do like my research and stuff. Next question is, what's your favorite movie? I don't have one. This is going to sound terrible. I really don't have a favorite movie. I'm not a film fanatic, I'm gonna be honest. Like I really wish I was, and I wish I spent the time like exploring like different types of films. I love Disney films and I love Pixar films, and I hate horror films. Like I absolutely hate horror films. I'm just such a in regards to it. So yeah, that's why I kind of go towards like Disney and Pixar, only because I know there's always going to be a happy ending. But then I do also like my action sort of films. Actually saying that, I do kind of like a couple of thrillers. It does depend on what it is. If it's like a psychological thriller, I will not watch it. The last question is, who are your best / close friends? I just want to quickly say, do not count anyone as like my best friend. It's gonna sound so cliche and stuff, but like I consider like my close friends like my family. I love them to bits. There's just too many to count as like who's my best friend. You know, if they will let me, like there'll be maybe a couple of photos, you know, around of them showing you their beautiful faces, possible mugshots and stuff like that. But yeah, they're honestly like, they are my world. I would do anything for them, and they've definitely helped me out through like the majority of my life, like for as long as I know them. I'm so grateful to have my friends. So yeah. But that concludes the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Kind of gives me a clear sign of whether you guys like it and you like the content. I'm trying so hard to make more videos for you guys. Any more questions or queries, all of that jazz, please leave me a message in the comment section down below. I read every single one, and yeah, they're just so much fun to read. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.